We hope you are having a good time and a great time. It is a Wednesday, and we be like Wednesdays are for legends. We definitely be chit-chatting. We definitely be having a conversation and a review of the entertainment industry. And of course, we'll be chilling with the legends each and every Wednesday. If you are a legend in the making, don't worry. My name is Jay Banks Force, and let's just keep the conversation running on the internet, because what is about to start, it is a dynamite. It is definitely going to explode right now. Ogamba otya Eddie?
Sina mtawana.
Nsanyusa okulaba muna.
Nange ndi musanyufu okubeera ku CTV. It's my first time here.
Okay, it's our pleasure to have you on the show.
Yeah, I'm happy. The reception was good. I loved the vibe, and all the chaps around are looking very, very friendly.
Quata. Say hi to the Ugandans that are catching the show right now.
My name is Edward Sendi. I wear many hats. Or if I'm to try to speak the language that Jay Banks understands, I'm a hustler, but wabata confusing abantu nkola kino. Look at me as a performing arts critic.
Okay. I know, we definitely have to talk about music today, and we would like to know how best we can appreciate, at the legends. But before we go there, Eddie Sendi is a legend. Eddie Sendi is a legend as far as radio is concerned.
I wouldn't like to call myself a legend because I have big legends that I look up to and I respect. You get it?
But it's okay. My legend can coexist with another legend.
Yeah. But I actually feel, and what some people don't understand is there are titles that come with a lot of pressure and expectations. Yeah, maybe I can't handle. Chiringa bolaba. Wano ndi sure waliyo omuntu nga bamugambye nti, you know what? You've been appointed the MD CTV. The next thing you will know, you'll see the man sweating. Nga chintu chinene nnyo kye bamukoze eki?
Bamutise jinja
dene. Rainza n'ogamba. No, I'm sorry. Let me let it pass.
I get you.
I'm still. I hope and pray I will become one, but I see myself
just do it
a little.
You've decided
below par.
Okay.
To being called a legend.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I do get you. You've done really so good. The reason as to why I called you a legend, it's because you've served us for a taste of time. It's 20 years on.
Well, I have. I say that my working career, I have 35 years working experience.
Wow. 35 years
working experience.
The
dynamics zichuka. I have to explain that a bit. I was in school, and every given opportunity I would work. I've done several things, but I've been in performing arts at different levels and interactions kind of like all my life, because 1985 I was at Pride Theatre with my brother Andrew Benon Chibuka, where he was the one of the owners of that theatre. So about producing amuzanyo, I'm seated right next to him. Gaya tegeka matala, DJ mixinga nyimba nga bakozesa tape ebisere byo nga mu mizanyo bakuba ennyimba, but they would use a tape cassette ne pen. Kati gayi eno wabaayo oluyimba side eno nga bwe luggwako kati kyakola bw'akyusa alina okuruwayinga emirundi 10 abalami bale 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 abo ng'akuba lufu anti alina headset naye eri bazannya balinze wano olumufiira effects nga bazikuba ku tape. So I went through all that, helping here and there. Man, it's easy. You know, technology ajja maaso, DJ Neo might not even have to touch a button very soon.
nga buli kimu kiggwa
Nga presetting everything, you know. Seti ye agipresettinga n'agitiminga n'agamba mixinze luno na luno na luno. Because already njakuwa ekyokulabirako theatres abroad tebabeera na muntu abeera mu mataala. You rehearse a play nti curtains go down at 2 p.m. kati ow'amataala n'asetting at 2 p.m. follow spot ekubyemu actor J Banks. There's another actor called Eddie Sendi will come from this side coming in wajja kubaawo ettaala at 2:13.
In case of any mistake,
there's no room for mistake.
Yeah.
Era ku 3 there is a break, the curtain falls and the lights go out on stage. They come on in the auditorium. It's a 15 minutes break. Then the break is 15 minutes. Era ku 3:15 the curtains go up. Nga light bagisetinze TJ Banks ali mu nsonda wali
mwalina okuva eyo
light weeri awo kati ne basettinga ne music kyekiri kyegambye nti ku 3:29 there is an effect of thunder, there is an effect of rain.
Oba actor okereye oba tokereye kiri ku
And bo baba serious, very professional.
Sure.
Kati ebyo byonna bikolebwa mu rehearsals. Wali kibeera clockwork. Era ku 4 p.m. sharp the play must end.
What is stopping us from doing such things? You know, tuchina scenarios, stage zigwayo, manya generator, mafuta gaweddemu, generator nezikira.
In some sectors, Uganda ekulakulanye. Awalala tukyalaginga nnyo emabega. Kakati nekiba nti to reach a certain level, you need all sectors to be on the same page. Oba ofuna kyengamba? Kiringanga bw'ogamba nti gwe presenter oli steady, DJ Neo ali steady, ate omwana wa kamera tali steady.
Ne mu control room teri aliyo.
Control room gaya avuddeyo, ate ali ku reception alina kyakolayo. Okitegedde? Kati shot ejja kusobola kubeera ng'eri spot on.
Kubanga there's something missing.
There's something missing. Kati oba ebyo byonna bisobola okubaawo, technician n'asalawo okuservicinga generator ku time eyo yennyini. Laba amasannyalaze ne bwe gatavaako ne gakangamu. It will mean equipment eri wano ya mulembe nnyo. The moment anything blinks, it cuts off, so that tewabawo kyokya byuma.
True.
Oba okitegeera? Kati kama nti ye system ya Uganda gye tulimu, abamu bali up to speed, abalala tebali. Tukyalina abantu abenyumiriza mu kutuuka leete. Awo manyize ebyokwata obudde ebyo mwana nze ebyannema. Nzija omuntu wamugambye ku ssaawa 11 show etandika, nakkiriza n'agamba I will be there ku 11 ng'asimbula ava mu ofiisi ye Nalukolongo. You check on the guy and he says tokitya nzija nteekwa okujja nabagambye. Wanyize ebyo kati society ekyalimu ebyo.
Tulina n'abayimba abatuuka ku stage late ne beepanga nze zo essaawa zange.
Bajja kulinda naye abo kankubulire nkigamba nnyo abantu nti success oba failure is not a one key thing. For someone to be successful alina okupressinga 100 buttons. Time, communication skills, discipline, honesty, appearance, talent, content, the people you associate with, professionalism, bingi.
It's a lot.
Okitegedde? How you dress. bingi kaba amapeesa kitwale nti mapeesa 100 era omuntu okufeiringa
mubamu epesa
abeera amapeesa 100 agenza teyanyiga gamala kubeera 10.
Okay. Ndoza katute kumulama. Today is a legendary Wednesdays, and of course Wednesdays are for legends at the same time. So Eddie Sendi, just like I called you a legend, as we were starting the show. Who is a legend to you? Katutandikira oku.
A legend is someone, it's one of the words that are most misused in our industry.
Yeah.
But a legend, to me, is someone who has been good at something for over 2 decades. 2 decades. Emyaka aga. Ng'omuntu alina kyabadde akola okumala emyaka nga 2. Ekyokubiri nga alina legacy gy'aleseewo. It's not a mistake that the word legacy and the word legend sound is similar. Legacy ntegeeza ki? Nja kuwa example emu. Nze legend gwe mmanyi wano mu Uganda omukube ngamba nti oyo is a true legend is Moses Matovu. He's been a band leader.
He's done that for 40.
He's a singer. He's a songwriter. He's a saxophonist. He's a music producer. He's an arranger. He has a lot of people abayise mu mikono gye.
True.
And they've gone ahead to forge their separate careers, but they still say that guy yangattako.
The likes of Eddie Awe.
Banji abo ba Eddie Awe baana okitegeera nti Afrigo today erina ba members abali e Bungereza, former members, nti Mwami Matovu can only go with Joanita and maybe Sewanyana and Magola, and they find almost the entire backline eri. You get what I mean?
I get.
So that is the person gwe nsobola okugamba nti oyo abeera legend. He's been around, he's inspired people, he's done something good for a long time, he has a clean name.
I get you. So how best can we, appreciate our legends? Fetumanyo bikoranga oba food day, time comes nga ku TV tukuba nyimba ze the whole day, the whole night paka lweba muzika. Or how best can we appreciate them? Ebintu bino ne babira bakonga tebanagenda.
In trying to appreciate the legends, I would say the best thing to do, it would be what we could call a 3-pronged approach. What I mean by a 3-pronged approach, we need short term, medium term, and long term.
Please break them down for us.
I'll start with long term. One of the biggest problems our legends get is because they don't prepare for old age. And you find that abayimbi baffe abasinga abakuzeemu
after falling off
embeera ebeera mbi kugamba olw'olumu bw'abaawo amujjukidde mugenda omutuukako nga buli muntu agamba musajja yali w'amaanyi. Then the millennials ababeerawo nga bagamba my dad used to sing to that guy, my dad used to praise that guy. Naye nga guy embeera gy'alimu
manya waliwo amaanyi agatuwulira abakiwuwa Didi,
kati ate abo bato they are other older people. But what I mean nti the long term, buli muntu yenna onna wooli, from when you become 18 you should start thinking of old age, because 18 amaanyi oba olina
tewali kyakwekwasa.
Okay? Yes, oyinza okuba nga toyingiza, naye culture bw'ogyeteekamu nti my first coin signals that there's going to be a day when I will have the last coin. So no culture no jesamu. Umanyi something you adopt when young changu chakubeera mu mubiri than something you are adopting okuze. If you plan well nga tolina sente, it is very easy to do good with the money you get ng'ofunye than to say let me wait bwe nfuna planning. Oba nfuna kyengamba
nze mbimanyi oba oplaninga leero nga tolinaamu ebyaddala naye sente bwe zikyuka there's that diversion that you get.
But bw'obeera ng'obadde olinawo ku plan at least tobeeranga ono abadde atalinaawo ddala. So my advice to all people out there, not performing artists alone, my advice is please plan for old age. Guys, abaliwo kati abato mulimu n'abakulu abagala okweyita abato, you are lucky. Ebintu bingi kati opportunities nyingi eziriwo depending on your income. Kati financial institutions where the financial services where you can put even 10,000 a day, 50,000 a week, $1 million a month, and it is like a savings scheme where you are earning some money. I don't want to advertise in a company, but if you want the information, they are insurance companies, they are private entities, and regulated by government through one government organization jenjo kwogerako bagiyita Uganda Retirement Benefits Regulatory Authority. You can go there, you can Google Ubra, you get their number, you call them, nobabuuza nti nfunayo kasente kange nvuga boda naye buli lunaku nsobola okusavinga omutwalo gwange gumugumu buli lunaku for 6 days a week. Wawe nyinza okugusa financial institution kiwe nyinza okuguzisa.
Sure.
Ye kiri sagala tuve ku mulamwa nti ogende in case ofuuka legend ate obeera mulungi nnyo ng'olinamu.
Nnyo.
Okitegedde?
Nnyo.
Teri kintu kirungi nga muntu mukulu ng'alinamu.
Olowooza jjajja waffe Matova muyisaamu amaaso waayitira.
Kuba alinamu.
Kituufu.
Okitegedde? So
nemisaaki waayita
alinamu.
Kituufu.
Naye bannaffe bangi gye bali nga they are not appreciated, but because abamu they are to blame, abamu they are not to blame, abamu circumstances zaali nnungi nga okuba tebaatereka bulungi, o abamu nababeera nga omulaba ali ku stage nga fighting for space entirely just to earn a living, not even for passion. Mani waliwo omuntu olabanga muntu mukulu.
Oli mugamba nti because we have people that have been in the industry ne bakivaamu ate bali mu kudda. Is it the same people that you're referring to?
I can't use a blanket accusation because sometimes people make comebacks for different reasons. Nja kuwayo example. Ngoberera nnyo miziki abasajja b'e Bungereza naye mulimu abasajja nga Elton John nakati akyakuba, mulimu abasajja nga Paul McCartney akyakuba.
Westlife nabalabako ku stage sometime.
Westlife baana bato kwagamba kubano bengamba.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Nti Eric Clapton akyakuba. The guys I'm talking about are 70 plus. When you talk Paul McCartney, when you talk Elton John, when you talk Eric Clapton, awona ndi mu 70. Ntegeza nti some of those guys are still touring.
Okay.
Not so you can't say they are touring lwabwavu. No, balinamu naye abamu kati balimu they do it for passion. Okay,
Eddie katugendeko mu break. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to take a very quick musical break. In return, before we got on air, there is a press release that was released by Uma, and guess what? There is a lot to talk and discuss about after this commercial break. We'll be back shortly. Legendary Wednesdays. We are basically talking about music, talking about entertainment, and of course talking about what is trending in the entertainment world. Welcome to the show. That is just in case you've just joined us. We are still chilling with the one and only Eddie Sendi. We are having a conversation. Of course, we would like to update you and let you know what's up. So before we went for a break, we were talking about saving for the artists out there. Do you know Monty fe tusimbudde and tusimbula all the time? Every time that we get that chance, atusigaranga tusimbula. But we forget that every time that we kusimbula, we are not, saving, we are literally spending. Atebo tubanga, emyaka egyokukula nga gituuse, just imagine you're 50 years, 60, and you don't see anything that like in your life that is too much depression. Wogenda osangira nga waliwo ekirwadde kyofunye ate nga kaawoshi zitandise. No one likes that, but if you are a legend, bwobanga oli legend ng'olinamu kasente ng'oyimiridde buro, hey, gwetomanyi nti owokola street. Still chilling with the one and only Eddie Sendi. Wadde ku kintu kyakusimbula naye ng'abazungu basimbula ne basigala nga balina ssente.
Abazungu basimbula ne basigala nga balina sente because their systems are very clear. Ewaabwe ebintu bikola bulungi.
Copyright osigala ofuna
sente zijja. Mulimu abayimbi ng'oyinza n'okwogera wano erinnya lye ng'abantu bonna tebamuwulirangako, naye ng'oluyimba lwe baaluddamu abantu abawerako bagenze baluddamu emirundi let's say 3 oba 4.
Tony Braxton gundi Burna Boy yakaddamu last
kakati you might find nga Tony Braxton earns more
afuna 60%
royalties than Burna Boy.
Afuna 60%. So Burna Boy
ate Burna Boy tafuna 40. Ate abakuba gita, ate producer, ate yakuba keyboard, ate maybe yafuwamu omulere, ate yakuba bass guitar. Okitegedde?
So it makes me think that
kati oli so bo abamu ba retiringa naye nga every year his check egwa and nga figures eziriko nyingi. Okitegedde? So fa wano ye tabu gye tulina naye we nakomye nabadde nnyonnyola abantu tiwaliwo long term when we talked about recognizing our legends, nengamba we should recognize them. It's a 3-pronged approach. Nengamba long term gyenja okutandika nayo nga ngamba abaliwo kati ba DJ niyo save
DJ niyo keneza kusimbula
save oba osimbula but save
okay, for
the rainy day. Okitegedde? Then mid-term is bali nti bali mu system. John Black, why aren't you saving? Fig Fameka, what have you saved? Walimbadde referring akuba 18-20 ng'otandika kwe kubadde kugambira kuli nti plan. Okitegedde? Then the short term, don't push away people because bakuze. No. Esaawa eno in the late 90s, 98 or 99, there is a guy called William something, I'm forgetting the name. Yakola collabo with one of the old musicians in England, and oluyimba lwabwe ne lukola bulungi nnyo. Okitegedde? Nti get these people, don't push them away, don't give them handouts. Work with them, let their shine shine on to you as well. I'll give you an example. Mani kati technology mulungi gwe tukozesa. Koffi Olomide emyaka gye ayinza okuba nga azaala Diamond
naye nga balina collab.
Okay? Bakola collabo. When I last checked, nga balina 3 million YouTube views.
In 24 hours, that song was already a problem. Just 24 hours.
But with the 3 million views, it means obeera ofunye $750,000. You understand what I mean? Now, you can imagine.
You have like 5 songs, they all have, those views.
Okay. How many? 118 million.
Wow.
Okitegedde? Kati, how much money is that? So, gwali eyo, don't look at Moses Matovu ogambe nti abo bakadde bagende. No. Go to Moses Matovu. Go to Kabiye Semboga. Go to Fred Sebata. Okay? Talk to him. Mugamba omanyi, nze Matthias Walukaga, I want us to do a song. When the two of you, with God's grace, do a song, because omu akutte generation yeno, omulala akwate eri ne experience ye, trust me, it will be big. Onfuna bulungi? Ne bwe munaabanga mugambye nti mukole tour, promoters will be fighting over you guys.
But we've had, tufunye collaborations, ezimu ne zitakola. Nsubire nti, is it because of some artists bavayo ne bagamba just kankole bukozi collabo because ono yaliko ate tulina mu nekino ekyokuzaala n'ogamba oli yaliko n'ansaba collabo, just leka mwe tusimbule wamu tubeerenga tubaako kye tukusa.
One, there are so many reasons why some collaborations don't work. For starters, why do you do it? But I'll tell you, nga bw'olaba abaana bangi abazaalibwa ne bafa. But we are 40 million Ugandans today. So it means abalama fe bangi. Okay? Kati n'ennyimba ezikola ze nnyingi. And you don't need to do it like kwegamba nti just to do it for the sake of doing it. No. You build it. You build the occasion. Ochifuna. You give it pomp.
Manyi tulina like a generation yaffe eyinamu embeera ey'okuzaala wekitegeera. Olina ne mukola collabo and it only stops there.
Erina ignorance. It's ignorance. It's not disrespect. It's ignorance. But some people have succeeded and they have gone on to do very well. Okitegeera?
Njakuwayo bakola ne Good Life, it was a hit song. Semboga and Bruno K bavayo ne hit song as well.
Did you see, I will ask Neo whether today or another day, abalabi ba CTV, I would love him to play a song by Kabiye Semboga and Carol Nantongo. Okay? I am very sure Kabiye Semboga azaala Carol Nantongo.
Yeah.
Okay? Or close to kubeera jjajjaawe. But they did this song together and damn, the song is nice.
And there's also this song of Martha Mukisa and Eddie Yawe.
Martha Mukisa, Eddie Yawe, Eddie Yawe, Carol Nantongo, Eddie Yawe, Rena Narumansi, I think wabaliwita Neighbor. Nti waliwo collaborations kama bwebeera nga eri well thought out. Ate kale eno nezo teziriko build up esobola ziwa pomp ereeta sente. Okitegeera? Naye nga if it is well thought out, I would love Swangs because it's arguably Uganda's leading record label.
Right now it is.
Right now. I would love Swangs ekwata omuntu nga Kabiye Semboga oba Moses Matovu akole oluyimba ne Azawi oba Vinka.
I think
but pushing the way they push their projects. Nsaba nkomewo tuddemu tunyumyeko nga ffena nga bwe tuli wano DJ Nio naawe nange tutunule ku analytics DJ niyo atuwe
Nga kiyimiridde
nti
kitya?
wano kiri kitya ng'otuwa buwi nti YouTube bwe kiti, iTunes bwe kiti, Tidal bwe kiti. You get what I mean?
I get.
Uh,
ndowooza songs eruddewo tuwa omuzika omanyi waliwo ebiseera ebyedda baali batuwa all star collaborations mwe twajja Mr DJ mwalimu
Whistle Song ne Locomotion. Our Songs Avenue was just establishing itself really. And time eyo waliwo Dream naye nanyini Dream eyo yagita.
What dream was that?
It was a dream to create a new sensation, to create a new wave. What I called the 2008 wave. Nti bwogamba 2008 wave ye Good Life, Rabadaba, GNL, KS Alpha, almost who is this guy? Angela guy kati ali Bungereza yayimba Angela Caesarman Keko almost gwe funa bufunyi locomotive ne Whistle Song abantu abasinga abalimu okitegeera Mr X, you know, Gift of Kado, banja abo bonna
that wave was a problem like around the 2008 2009
Aziza Zioni naye problem ya wave eyo nesinga kwegamba bava ku railway line and no, when you slide off the railway line it is very very hard
to get back
ekyana kya train we kigwa it's a very hard thing to put it back on.
Okay, right now, let's check out, these two songs, Locomotive, and this song featuring Mr. Sembog and Karo Nantongo. Yeah, let's check out those songs. When we return, my producer get ready with that press release from Uma. Right now, we are going to check out, these ones. When we return, we are basically talking about what is trending at Wanda, what is happening right in the industry. And our guns are now pointing at Uma. We'll be back shortly. Karo Nantongo teaming up with the legendary Mr. Semboga right then. Before that, we did play for you a beautiful one, featuring all the stars. The name of the song was Locomotive. You can call it the Whistle song. You are still rocking with the best, and you are chilling right on the booth. Okay, it is a Wednesday one more time, and of course we get to chill with the legends each and every single Wednesday. So we were talking by the way nga tuli mu break tubadde twogera ku merchandising and
kwagamba mu bintu byempaka abantu amagezi okukola nti abaliwo kati olwaleero nze I don't believe in handouts. For me, omuntu okumpa $1 million, you would rather introduce me to CTV MD nembaako business gyayinza okumpa.
Because from the business you get more money.
I believe in giving anybody. I don't believe in giving somebody fish. I believe in giving the person a fishing rod.
Yeah.
You understand?
I get you.
Otegedde bulungi? Nti DJ Nio okumuwa omutwalo oba 5 oba 10. I'm introducing the head of DJs mu governor. Abamukoledde kyamaanyi. Okitegedde because 10 by the time watukira ku gate linzo okubanga liweddewo.
Ye fuluma nazo.
Linza n'obutatuuka ku gate. Naye nga tesinga oba omuwadde introduction to MD wa governor oba to GM oba the person who recruits DJs.
Nafuna omulimu gwakola.
Ne bwafuna gig ya once a month for a year. Aba afunyeemu kinene nnyo. So in this ebimu ku bintu abantu bye basobola okukola essaawa eno abayimbi abaliwo don't underlook the legends, don't see them as a problem, don't see them as competitors, work with them. Mbawadde example I'm very happy DJ Niyo okubye that song Lwakabye Sembogga
And
ne Carol Nantongo. You see such a good combination. Can you imagine if otaginga merchandising ku luyimba ng'olwo nga lulina t-shirts, lulina hoods, lulina capes, lulina kwagamba armbands, lulina bangles.
Omanyi tukoze album releases nyingi wano mu Uganda naye nga sinalaba kulabayo album ng'erina that is attached to a merchandise. Ng'osooka kugula waakiri kijampa oba t-shirt eyakabi oba the cape before you head for the listening party.
Kati wenjagala the business people bayingire mu contract ne ba artists nti oli aveeyo nga ye alina obusobozi obusuubula engoye ezo branded, okay, with trademarks registered, agenda abijje China ajje wano ng'akwataganye ne B2C.
Ndaba silent majority yekyali ku street oba abayimba abalala bali ku ki?
Silent majority teriko. Kugamba what is there is lukewarm. Oba okitegeera nti you can't find 1,000 silent majority capes. You get it? I want to see 100 Bebe Cool capes. I don't even want to see silent majority. I want to see Bebe Cool. I want to see Jose Chameleon.
Because literally you're spreading the gospel. People are going to get to understand you and they relate with you.
Nti imagine singa Eddie Yawe asalawo n'agamba nti ngenda kukola tour ya city za Uganda 10 n'afuna omuntu n'abeera nti he will perform let's say alina Afrigo band powered by Afrigo band, agenda kuba ne Martha Mukisa, agenda kuba ne Carol Nantongo, agenda kuba ne Rena Narumansi, okay? Kati nga merchandise aliwo nti buli weba performingira there is this merchandise shop. Abagala ebya Martha Mukisa, abagala ebya Moses Matovu, abagala ebya Eddie Yawe, abagala ebya Carol Nantongo, abagala ebiri joint, you know?
Nga buli kyoyagala okifuna.
Nga buli kyoyagala okifuna.
Ayagala kepo
nga proceeds buli ali involved alinako percentage ye gyafuna.
Okay, that is yet another way to make money, if at all you've been paying attention to that. Before we got on the show, ladies and gentlemen, there was something that was happening, in the UMA management. My producer, I want you to give me, that screenshot of UMA. UMA has new people on board. Apart from, Cinderella Sanyu being the president right now, the acting president. I've seen Hanson Baliruno. I've seen who else? I've seen Alan Tonix. I've seen Ronald Mayinja on the committee list. Uma chijitwala wecho.
Omanyi nze njagala nnyo okwogera amazima era ge ganfuula ow'eddembe. I was pro UMA and I was involved in the initial team that started UMA.
Yeah, Save Ugandan Music.
Save Ugandan Music. UMA yatandikira ku WhatsApp group. Jose Chameleon ye yatandika. I was one of the first 10 people beyateeka ku WhatsApp group eyo. But what is happening today, abatulaba bali mu malyansimbi.
Okay, lekansoke mbasomeremu. UMA president unveiling the interim executive committee members. National Theatre, Green Room, Kampala, Uganda, unveiling the Uganda Musician Association interim executive committee. My producer, just scroll down and take me to the names. The names that are right on this committee. Of course, this was the appointment direct from the president. That is Cindy. And Vice President Hanson Baliruno, there's Youth Representative Alan Tonix, there's Ronald Mayinja, Band Representative and Advisor, Mutebi Ramadan, aka Lord Bitem, Chief Whip and Advisor, Anabwami Grace, Woman Representative, Magara Adrian, Okay, there's
persons with disabilities.
Okay.
Ono Magala mumanyi ayimba nnyo mu bandi ez'enjawulo. DJ Kikofiira mumanyi, Baneke mumanyi. This is very, very unfortunate.
Lord Bitem naye mwalire yali yesimbe.
Lord Bitem yali yesimbyemu kati ne bamuwadde consolation prize. Prize awo. Let me tell you abatulaba ku oba abatuwulira at this juncture ku CTV.
The booth.
I'll tell you this. Uma Mariansimbi. There is nothing good for the artist or for the musician that is going to come out of Uma. But it is only time that will prove me right.
Ejo twabadde ne gundi twabadde ne wisdom natugamba nti Uma is infested by politics. Is it true or
Uma Maria Nsimbi
zivaawa ate abalimu bagamba tebalina ssente?
Singa tebalina ssente oba singa tebasuubira ssente oba singa tewali ssente zigendamu, ebintu ebyo bitwala time, you risk your credibility, there is so much hassle there.
Masanyalaze ayogera abantu ne batamutwala serious. That is risking the credibility.
Bali mu bintu bya kwagala kulya ssente. Era nze advice jempa omuyimbi ali eyo, please don't waste your precious time with things like Uma. Do music and do good music. Please don't ask me what good music is. If you don't know what good music is, then you are in the wrong profession. Anybody who is a musician or worth being called a musician or a singer, you must know what a good song is.
But do you think these people that have been put on the committee are the right people to be there? Kubanga ndabye mwamu bali besimbyeyo just because we've not held and we've not been to the ballot papers and what. Olowooza bano abasinga bali besimbye naye ng'olowooza are they strong enough to lead?
There's nothing that's going to come out of that. Trust me. Nsaba Mukama ffenna atuwa obulamu. Tewali kirungi kigenda kuva mu ebyo. Abo bali mu kwagala kulya ssente. This is what I have to say. This is my solution. I don't like that. I don't believe in that. All they are doing all the time, babera mukayanira ssente. This is what I have to say. I call upon our government to walk the talk, because the government comes out so many times saying they are for art. They want to promote art.
Okay? Babyogera nnyo nga bagenda mu politics abamu ne batandika n'oyimba.
Kakati nze ekyenjagala government etukolere kiri bwe kiti. I would like the government to empower the Uganda Performing Rights Society. That is the collecting society. Ekunganya ssente from all music users. Baji empowering, bajiyambe esobole okubeera nti kunganya ssente ewa abayimbi.
Already abayimbi bali ba complaining nti UPRS collecting ssente ne batamanya waje ziraga. So how are they going to empower it, and how are artists going to make sure that they get this money that that of their music?
Kakati, for starters, I like making this disclaimer when I'm discussing this issue because so many times I'm misunderstood. I don't work for UPRS. I'm not a member, and I'm not eligible to become a member because I am not active in singing. So mze mpandowooza yange. The problem is UPRS erina obuzibu mu kuŋŋaanya ssente. Obusente bwekuŋŋaanya butono nnyo. Bw'okwata ba members baayo ogenda obugabanyaamu nga bafuna obusente butono. 2, yo UPRS ekizibu kyekyalina era nayo ngifaultinga on this. There is an app bagiyita Song Boost, a monitoring airplay
and the adverts.
UPRS needs to get in touch with such an app. Kampe ekyokulabirako nti Carol Nantongo, okay, member wa UPRS. Kati UPRS singa ebeera nga erina app eno nga app monitoring countrywide, buli radio bwe bakuba oluyimba lwa Carol Nantongo UPRS nemanya end of month nemanya nti Carol Nantongo bamukubye emirundi 100
atubanja zino
ne bagamba buli lwe bakuba oluyimba lwo ofunayo ssente bweziti. Carol Nantongo agenda okujja nga bamulaga nti your song played these many times ne tujjako oba income tax or VAT or whatever taxation taxman tayinza baviirako. Then this is the balance you got. Nga there is the other app ne Carol Nantongo asobola ogifuna naye n'alabanga n'afuna report ye ng'emulaga nti 102 agenda okutwala ku PRS nga bamugamba 102. Okitegedde?
They really tally and make sense.
Which UPRS hasn't embraced lately. But two, most music users don't pay.
Bagenda kumutaasa ne basalisa
ate n'abandi badde basasula abagamba nti abangu
kansoke nkulyemu ekirimi abasinga n'ennyimba bazituwera mu WhatsApp group abanakakusindika n'agamba uliri
because of ignorance abayimbi oli agenda mu studio katugambe simanyi bwe Makindi omanyiyo bulungi naye olaba Makindi mu kizungu ku latitude oli asimbula awo n'akwata omwana n'amuwa flash 10 n'amuwa emitwalo 10 namugamba funa boda njagala ogenda okuva wano mu kizungu okwata oluguudo olwo straight oyite mu Makindye Ndeeba Kibuye Kabuusu nateete paka Busega ng'ogenda ogaba music buli awali computer okitegeera wowulira bwe free kati omuntu oyo aba muzibu nnyo wakujja kugamba nti sasula
kituufu
ng'omuyimbi eyaleeta oluyimba n'alumuwa ku bwereere. But that is ignorance. Nti UPRS erina kufuba kulaba ng'esomesa abantu okuyiga nti actually musical tomugabirayo bwereere.
Okay, as we are winding up the show, waliwo emboozi ya gundi, waliwo emboozi ya mutima ebadde esaturatinga nnyo because of what happened, in Masaka. Spice Dana n'agenda ku stage, and today morning I happened to see Abitex ngagamba nti Spice Dana kyakola kisi kituufu naye nga gwe olowooza kituufu promoter okuteeka ku poster nojja n'oyimba kusaawa bamanga tonatuuka ku kivulu abakukubira nnyo essimu naye bw'oyingira ku stage n'oyimba n'ovaawe essimu osanga eri off ate n'agamba nti mwabaddemu miscommunication olowooza ekyo kituufu.
Incidence y'e Masaka eyo ndyogerako bwe nti it is unfortunate and funny in equal measure. Waliyo ebintu ebibaawo nga bwolaba musobola okubanga mugenzi okuziika omuntu omu ku babuulizi oba munaddiini aliwo n'ayogera ekintu and you all burst out and laugh naye nga muli baziika Chali oba muganda whoever. But the biggest problem here is let's take this as a learning experience and let's not point fingers. Pointing fingers sometimes does not give us solutions. What is the learning point here? There must be communication on both sides. Buli muntu yenna ali mu ecosystem ya entertainment. Now what are entertainment? Learn to communicate. Bw'obanga omuntu ng'oli mwesimbu bintu bibiri, let's learn to communicate tufube nnyo n'okubeera n'amazima. Ekivulu ekibanga kikutteeyo omuyimbi communicating nayo mugamba omanyi ekyamazima sirina ssente sigenda kusasula naye nsaba oyimbe I will pay you after. When let me tell you when you are credible, when you are respected, the artist will perform. Kyova banga ntaginga communication ku mazima kuba ojja kuŋŋamba waliyo abantu nga bw'agamba nti nja kusasula ekyo erukivulu oluggwa toddamu mulaba
toddamu namuwuliza
kwe kubeera nga nkugamba nti communication n'amazima ebyo ebibiri singa tubyekuumisa ffenna mu mirimu gyaffe gyonna gye tukola ezo incidences bwe zityo tezisobola kubaawo
because all that leads to professionalism.
Exactly. So but what I would want to say Mutima, I understand, came out n'agende wa Spice Diana n'amwetondera
nga bwe tubumba
n'avaayo ate n'akola another press release ng'agamba nti ye yeetondodde ba sponsors be. That is foolhardy. Do the honorable thing, pay the girl her money. And to all promoters and all Ugandans out there, tukolenge ebintu bibiri. Let's always try to come clean when things are not going right, and let's communicate. Abantu gye bali abayimbi ng'ajja kutuuka e Masaka akkiriza agambe kiyise, but kankole for the sake of brotherhood, for the sake of tomorrow.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting to the end of the show. Your final remarks?
My final remarks, thanks for hosting me. I'm very happy to be here. Thanks, DJ Neo. I loved the fact that you can go an array of years. Abayimbi abadijja abasinga ennaku zino mukuba emyaka mwekumira mu myaka ena esatu naye ogenze noddayo ku Backstreet Boys n'onzijukiza ebizaala byange bwe nabeerera e Bungereza. Those were the hits then. So thank you. You did it well. And let's all be good to one another. Tubeere ba mazima. Let's love one another. Give help whenever you can.
Okay.
I don't believe in handouts. I don't believe in giving a man fish. I believe in giving somebody, giving a man not only the hook, the hook double. I believe in giving somebody a fishing rod.
It's a full package.
Kana akanyolo okusikayo engege wansi n'oluwuzi ne hook. But otherwise, salute and God bless CTV.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are glad, we are happy. You've been part of the show. You've been part of the show from the time that we started up to where that we are right now. Big shout out to my brother Amada Inc. You are catching the show and the entire gang. I see you. And my brother Abdallah, the producer, right there. Big shout out to you, my brother. You know, Robert in the control room. Dennis, Gerard. Man, it's just a big team, a whole big team. But let's just keep the conversation running right on the internet. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Big shout out to you, my brother DJ Neo, that has been on the Silver Doubles to make sure that people are enjoying music. But up next is Njuba Egolobye with the one and only Adams Amayamba.
It's a beginning of a new chapter. Thank you.
All right, so I've taken the blessings, ladies and gentlemen, from the legend himself, Eddie Sendi. Peace and love. See you tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen.